Oh, hello. Good afternoon. It's Sandy here. I hope you're okay. Am I okay? I'm lying in bed sick. Um, I don't know what it is that came over me. It's the Jewish New Year. I'm a Jewish lady, to those of you who didn't know. Um, so I just thought I'd record a vlog and so that we can have a catch up. I've missed you. Um, Sometimes I'm in the mood for recording a vlog, yet equally so, I kind of don't bother, if that makes any sense at all. And so I'm trying to now. I just so wish to say something to those of you who know me a little bit. There was an incident with the gentleman Tom Mills last time I recorded a vlog. Sorry, mistake. Last time I watched a live chat, I think one says, of the gentleman. And each time I wrote something to Tom, I don't know, I mean, maybe I don't want to be paranoid, but it just seemed to me like I was not being very successful, to be precise. So I just thought to myself, well, there's two possibilities here. The first possibility is that I'm being paranoid. Not clinically paranoid, I think one says clinically, but just a little bit overly sensitive, so to speak. Or I'm correct in the suspicion that I was being so-called blanked, if you like. And my answer is, whichever way round, it's not me. And what I mean by that is, if a human being is being unfriendly or unkind or, something that's not positive towards myself, then that's not my behaviour, therefore it's not my problem. For those of you who study psychology, you may have known this already. Of course, the importance is my, not reaction, my response. That's all that matters, because I can only be responsible for my behaviour. So, if you're watching Tom Mills, I forgive you, because I'm a nice person, and I shall close it at that. What a lovely, lovely day it is. I can't help being unwell. However, a friend of mine's visiting this evening at 8:30 in the evening, and I'm quite looking forward to having the attention. I shall be helped with certain topics, and one of which is to find out a little on the subject of the manner in which things are going to go for me, so to speak, during the winter when I receive my bills. I just need to make sure that everything is going to be as easy as possible for me. I know a lot of people are worried about that at the moment, and I'm not surprised. There is a family, I think, called the Sullivan family, and they seem like a really precious... Sorry, I jerked the iPad. My iPad. Yes, the Sullivan family, I think they're called, seem like a really lovely family, and very precious. And I've been following that family of late, and I'm really impressed. They just seem so modest and just pleasant, and it's interesting, isn't it, watching different people's vlogs. and seeing how different people, so to speak, live, or seeing a little bit, so to speak. And then there's the Busbys. I love the 5 little girls. I'm not sure what one says for 5 little girls that are twins. Not twins, sorry. I think it's quintuplets. Please comment below. I'd love to know. I may look it up after this vlog. I think it's whatever. So then there's them, and there's some. There's the. I know that Tom Mills is called the Mills family. There's also, I think, a family called Mill, if I'm not mistaken. And I haven't seen them online for quite a while, so I don't really know whether they're doing a vlog anymore on a daily basis or however long. They seemed like a really happy family, and I used to enjoy watching that family. But one never knows what's taking place in another person's family, and that is why it is so important to be pleasant, be polite, be grateful. And I'm extremely grateful for what I have in my life. I make my life complicated sometimes, I don't mind saying. I'm not going to be able to talk for much longer, my throat is hurting me. I don't mind having said. What I may do is order some drinks in, some soft drinks. Also, having a guest here this evening, it would be lovely if I would have a few drinks to offer. Or at least a drink to offer, but preferably more than one. I hope the lady is staying for more than 1 hour or something. I could do with the company. It's a bit lonely lying here, being ill. I have my lovely Oreo, my cat, with me, who I groomed. I mean, I can't leave the poor cat just lying on my bed with me all day. Do you know what I mean? It's not fair. So I gave Oreo a lovely groom for about 15 minutes, and he was lying on the bed almost with his tummy facing upwards. It's very, very sweet. The cat seemed very relaxed. And now Oreo is, I'll show you if I may. I'll try and get the camera to do what it's told, so to speak. There's Oreo, waiting for Mummy to get up and feed dinner. Very, very cute. Sitting in that manner, I think, means that Oreo is quite defensive right now. I don't think it's the most relaxed of positions. I could be incorrect. Again, please comment below. I'd love to learn. And I have looked it up once, I remember, and I've forgotten. I think it's quite a sort of unrelaxed, stroke defensive position, as I said earlier. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. And I looked up Little Orphan Annie tickets for 2023. I'm looking to see if Annie shall be played in London next year. I know it's going to be on tour in the UK, and I'm waiting for more information online. And I'd like to buy a ticket to see it in London. And then once I've bought the first ticket, I shall continue to buy ticket after ticket with my friend's money, I'm lucky to say. And it'd be so nice to go and see the show again on more than one occasion. I don't mind saying Annie and Matilda, as a result of the fact that the shows are full of children, are my favourite musicals, and it's obvious why, because of what I've just said. When one sees a child on stage singing, acting and dancing as one can see in Annie and in Matilda, it's so appealing, and one thinks, gosh, a tiny little body with so much talent, and it's really, I find it very interesting, and I love comparing one child to another. Each child obviously is compared only with each child. However, it's nice also to play judge, so to speak. I'm not doing anybody any harm, of course. So I was also looking at a bit on YouTube, Parisian restaurants. And I love all of that, Paris, the very chic Paris manner. I'm impressed by it. I have a fantasy of being in a restaurant in Paris and sitting and dining and just sitting there for 3 or 4 hours. I have done that in Paris, I don't mind having said. And it's good fun, really. One feels one's living it up a bit, you know. And a human being requires that. It's so important to have leisure as well as to be disciplined. And I'm not saying one's to let one's hair down completely. However, certainly to have a certain amount of relaxation time in order to be able to work hard when it's time for working on whatever one's chores and jobs are, etc., so to speak. So, yes, I'm going to leave it at this as a result of the fact that my throat is sore. Sorry for the noise. I don't mind saying should on this occasion. I've said this at the beginning of this vlog. However, sorry for the background noise. As usual, it's the fan. I find it very hard without the fan on. I do apologise again. But I'm not sorry enough to turn it off, like I said last time. But nevertheless, on a unselfish level, I apologise. I thank you so very much indeed for being supportive towards me by watching my work. And if you're feeling, whatever one says, me interesting, so to speak, please like and subscribe. Wrong hand, please like and subscribe. And I hope that you have a lovely, lovely, lovely future. Take care, please. Please take care of each other. And shalom, which is Hebrew for hello, peace, and goodbye.